What's up, beautiful people? Listen, Sindafam, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking this video and it's titled Meghan Markle named one of most disliked celebrities of 2024. Really? Interesting. I'm excited to check this one out to hear what we got to say. Let's check it out.
Welcome back. You're watching the Rita Panahi Show. Joining me now is celebrity and royal commentator Kinsey Schofield. Kinsey, the UK's sexiest man has been revealed, and it's none other than Jeremy Clarkson, who has beaten out the likes of Tom Holland and Idris Elba to take the crown for a second year in a row. And here is Clarkson with a very sound analysis, if you ask me, of London Mayor Sadiq Khan.
This is Holland Park in London, one of the most beautiful streets in London because of all the trees that line it. And these are trees that the Mayor of London wanted to pull down to make way for a cycle lane. Well, he can off. I mean, the man's obviously deranged. You can't pull trees down so that people can cycle.
Kinsey is obviously a very sound and clever and funny man, but is he the sexiest man in the UK?
I mean, I struggle at the thought of him being #1 and Prince William landing at #3. If I have to wake up next to somebody, I'm telling you, I'd prefer it be Prince William over Clarkson. God bless him. But I think that what's attractive about him is how blunt he is, how he's a straight shooter. And I think that people do find that very appealing.
Yeah.
Well, he got cancelled, didn't he? He got cancelled from his top-rating show because of his antics. But the folks love him. The punters love him. The women obviously love him if they're voting him the sexiest man alive. So yeah, the cancel culture. It's not going to get rid of Jeremy Clarkson.
He was canceled because of Meghan Markle. Remember, he said that she should be. He referenced Game of Thrones, said she should be paraded around, yada yada yada. But Rita, Meghan is not jealous in this scenario because she was just announced as Ranker's #1. She has her own #1 title, one of the most disliked celebrities of 2024. So Meghan's got her own title that she can brag about.
You guys! You guys, you don't have to do Meghan this way. Oh my god. But of course, she's the most talked about in some way, talked about. And I think all of this is for branding because she loves the attention she's getting. I mean, regardless of how it is, she still wants it to be good, but people are still gonna say something, even though not so nice things about Meghan and all. But as long as she still remains in the spotlight, I mean, for branding purposes and all, I think she's in good standing, in good place. But again, saying she's the most disliked celebrity of 2024, you guys did not have to do this. But again, I just want to ask, like, how did we get to this, to say Jeremy Clarkson is the sexiest man in UK? How did they vote it, or how did they vote for it? I'm honestly asking. But I mean, if that is what lots of people feel, that is their choice. But let me know what you think about it as well. Let's go on.
She can brag about.
Yeah, not quite as illustrious as the one there, Jeremy Clarkson's. More signs of deepening divisions between Meghan and Harry and the rest of the royals, with Harry and Meghan not going to the wedding of their son's godfather, Hugh Grosvenor, who's marrying Olivia Henson. Prince William will be there. He's going to be centre stage. He'll be one of the ushers. But this is strange because Hugh is obviously very close to the couple if they chose him as a godfather for their firstborn. Why aren't they going to be at his wedding?
Well, according to the Sunday Times, Prince Harry's going to sit out the social event to avoid royal tensions overshadowing the day. But it was originally reported back in December that the Duke of Westminster initially wanted to invite Prince Harry and Meghan, but later decided against it after he realized that their presence might be an unwelcome distraction. Now, there are some commentators that have speculated that perhaps Prince Harry turned down the invitation because he felt slighted excited by the fact that Prince William was assigned an important role at the wedding instead of Prince Harry. It wouldn't surprise me.
Well, he is the jealous sort, isn't he? We heard last week he was upset because Prince William got an accolade that meant something to Harry. I've got to ask you about Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. Their romance looks to be on the rocks again, according to sources close to the couple. Their marriage is a ticking time bomb with a divorce looking likely. Surely not, they just got married. One source told Page Six they're on two completely different pages most of the time, despite Ben having made various compromises, as he explained in JLo's new documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told. You can't do a documentary called The Greatest Love Story Never Told and get a divorce, Kinsey. You're never going to get another reality series again.
Well, don't forget she paid for it, so she might if she's willing to fork over another $20 million.
Yes.
But Ben has been seen recently without his ring on. A lot of that generated these negative headlines. He's been living separately from Jennifer Lopez, according to TMZ, for a few weeks now, in a rental home in Brentwood. However, after some of these headlines started popping up, we did see him today in the States wearing his wedding ring. So obviously they're trying to squash some of those rumors. But I don't know. There could be some legitimacy to them because they're not showing up places together. They hadn't been seen with each other in 7 weeks. They didn't spend Mother's Day together. There's a lot of evidence that proves that there's something going on.
Wow, this is interesting. But again, let's just talk about Prince Harry for a moment. I think that part, they love the attention. They love to be the center of attention. And knowing that his wife, Meghan, she is always camera ready, PR brand ready and whatnot. So anything that fits the brand, that is what they would want to do. Because, I mean, look at it. They are now the center of attention or center of the talk for now, since their unofficial royal tour to Nigeria. But let's talk about Jennifer Lopez for a moment. I've asked this question: what is it with these celebrities getting married and divorcing later, or coming up with something? Like, it's not making sense. But again, it's not even surprising to see all of this happening in Hollywood, because their lifestyle is completely different from what we do or what we live in the normal world. But let me know what your thoughts are regarding this. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I really love to share that. You can share the useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.